Hello everyone! In this detailed tutorial, we're going to walk through the complete process of installing Python on a Windows machine and setting it up for the first time in Visual Studio Code. If you're ready to start your Python programming journey, you're in the right place. Let's begin. The first step is to open up our web browser. We'll head to Google and search for the phrase Python for Versus Code. The reason we're doing this, instead of going directly to the Python website, is that the official Visual Studio Code documentation provides the best, most up-to-date guide for integrating the two seamlessly. We'll click on this first link, which should be titled, Getting Started with Python in VS Code. This official guide is an excellent resource, but the most crucial part for us right now is under the Prerequisites section. To use Python in VS Code, we first need to install a Python interpreter on our computer. As you can see, the documentation provides a direct link to install Python from the official website, python.org. This is the safest and most reliable place to get it. Let's go ahead and click that link. This takes us to the official Python downloads page. It automatically detects that we're using Windows and offers the latest stable version for download. We'll click the yellow Download Python button to get the installer. We'll then save the executable file into our Downloads folder. Once the download is complete, we can minimize the browser. Next, we'll open our File Explorer and navigate to the Downloads folder to find the installer we just downloaded. Let's double-click it to run the setup. Now, this next step is the single most important part of the entire installation. Before you click anything else, look at the bottom of the installer window and make sure to check the box that says Add Python.exe to Path. This step is critical because it allows your computer's command line and Visual Studio Code to easily find and execute Python commands. Once that box is checked, you can go ahead and click Install Now. The setup will now proceed. This may take a few minutes as it installs Python, its standard library, and other essential tools like pip, which is Python's package manager for installing additional libraries. We'll let the installation run until it's finished. And there we go. The setup was successful. We can now close the installer. With Python now installed on our system, it's time to open Visual Studio Code and get it configured. Inside VS Code, the first thing we'll do is create a new file for our Python code. We'll go to the File Explorer on the left and create a new file named python.py. The .py extension is what tells VS Code that this is a Python file. The moment we create the file, you should see a pop-up in the bottom right corner. VS Code has detected a Python file and is recommending we install the official Python extension from Microsoft. This is exactly what we want, as this extension provides all the necessary tools for development. Let's click the blue Install button. This will take us to the extensions page and automatically begin the installation. This one extension is an all-in-one package that provides syntax highlighting, code completion, also known as IntelliSense, and tools for debugging and testing your code. This main extension also works with other powerful tools, like Pylance, which is the language server that provides the smart code suggestions, and the Jupyter extension, which is used for data science and notebook-style programming. By installing the main Python extension, you get all of this functionality bundled together. VS Code will then ask if you trust the publishers of all the extensions included in this pack. This is a standard security measure. While that's working, let's quickly explore the key components that make up a great Python setup in VS Code. The Python Environments extension helps you manage different versions of Python and virtual environments. Code Runner is a handy tool for quickly executing scripts. But the most important ones we want to highlight are these three. First, we have Pylance. This is Microsoft's powerful language server for Python. It's the engine that provides lightning-fast code completion, parameter suggestions, and error checking as you type. Next is the main Python extension, also from Microsoft. This is the foundation that provides core features like debugging, linting, and overall language support. Pylance works on top of this extension. And finally, we have the Jupyter extension. This is best for data science and machine learning. Now it's time to write and run our very first line of code. Let's type print, and inside the parentheses, in quotes, we'll write, subscribe to CyberForgeAI. It has successfully printed our message to the console. And just like that, you've successfully installed Python, configured Visual Studio Code, and run your very first script. You are now all set to start building amazing projects. Thank you for watching. Subscribe our channel for more.